Tyler, been back, what, a couple weeks, and how are you feeling? How are you readjusting so far?
I feel great. It's been great to get back and be on BYU campus again, and I'm excited to start the next chapter. So,
we've heard that you might it might be in your best interest to avoid maybe team basketball for a while. What's going to be the transition from getting back into shape to playing with a team again?
Yeah, you know, the coaches and I have talked a lot, and staying healthy is a big thing, and so I'm going to do my best to get back in shape and get back to playing shape. And so the first few months, I don't know if I'm going to get any pickup games, just individual work and trying to get back in shape. So,
what's your routine like in terms of getting back into shape right now?
I'm going to be lifting a lot, and working out with my dad. And I think the NCAA has a new rule. The coaches can work a little bit more, so just kind of a mixture of it all.
Scale of 1 to 10, where's your level of conditioning at right now? What'd you say?
I don't know. We started lifting yesterday, and I felt pretty good. It's a process. It'll take a while, and I'm ready to be patient with myself and just take it one day at a time.
How many times did you touch a basketball in the Philippines?
They love basketball over there. We played on P Day, and sometimes on Saturday with just members in our ward. And I played a different position over there. Everyone's small, so I was kind of the center over there. But,
you gonna try and play center here then?
Nah, I'm a shooting guard here.
Did you dominate?
I tried to take it easy a little bit, but I just had fun with them. The Filipino people are great, and I miss them.
What was your playing weight when you left, and what's it at right now?
I was about 200, 205, and I got down to about 190 on my mission. So trying to get that weight back and gain some muscle back.
Were you relatively healthy the entire time you were gone?
I was. I got sick a few times, but for the most part, I stayed healthy my whole mission, which is a great blessing, I think.
Did you get taller at all?
I don't know. It seems like I did a little bit, maybe just a little bit skinnier, but maybe.
While you're away, a lot of changes happened, change of conferences, Gymmermania, all that stuff. How aware were you of all that stuff, and have you kind of caught up since then, kind of learning what's going on in the program?
You know, my dad tried to keep me informed. You know, being in the Philippines, you're pretty far removed from it, but I heard Jimmer did some great things, and they had a few great seasons, and just happy with where the program's at right now.
When you heard Jimmer was National Player of the Year, what were you thinking?
I was so excited for Jimmer. I was in a little internet shop when I found out, just reading my emails, and I couldn't be happier for him. Jimmer's a great guy. Got to know him really well my freshman year, and so just to hear the things that he did that next season was awesome.
Having played with him, could you see that? I mean, could you kind of imagine that happening to him or for him?
Oh yeah, no, I knew Jimmer was a special kid and very talented player, and so it was cool to see that next season, what the things that he did and accomplished.
Have you already seen all your teammates?
Not all of them, but most of them I've gotten a chance to talk to and be around a little bit. So.
What are your personal expectations for this coming season as far as how you'll perform, basically, you know, the year back off your mission?
Yeah, you know, I expect to pick right up where I left off, and I expect to be on the floor and to play and just help my team win however I can.
How many times have you thought about that free throw streak?
A little bit. I've thought about it, but I just got to make the next one.
What's the time difference there?
It's about 12 hours difference. So the first couple of days were kind of an adjustment coming back, but.
You have a fan base over there now, and will you have people trying to catch your games on TV and everything?
I don't know, maybe. I got to know a lot of the Filipino people, and they're an awesome people, and I've got lots of friends over there, so hopefully we can stay in touch and they can follow me a little bit.
Other than your dad, did other coaches or players keep in touch with you?
I'd get an email here and there from people, from teammates and coaches. But they did a good job of supporting and just helping me through my mission. So.
Who was there on Sunday for your talk when you came back, coaches and players?
There was a few coaches there. Coach Rose was there. A couple teammates from high school, Nate and Josh, and I feel like I've got lots of good friends on the team, and just they were very supportive of my mission.
Lone Peak kind of taking over this program right now?
I don't know. It kind of seems like that. But Lone Peak's got lots of good players, and we've had some good seasons, and we're ready to take it to another level at BYU.
Your dad and Jeff Chapman played together, of course. Do you know Jordan at all?
I do know Jordan. Jordan's a great
the MTC
friend.
today.
Yeah. No, I actually got a chance to talk to him yesterday in the weight room. They stopped by. Jordan's a good friend, a great kid, and it sounds like he had a couple great years. And I'm excited to play with him when he gets back.
He's where you are 2 years ago, going in, right?
Yep. Yes, I know all those feelings that he's feeling. But it was good to talk to him for a little bit yesterday and catch up.
If you could guess, is there anywhere where you think the 2 years away helps you coming into this year?
For sure. I feel like I learned lots of different skills on my mission, as far as being vocal, and being a leader. I think those things will help me going forward in the BYU program.
The last game you played for them was in the NCAA tournament. They made 2 tournaments while you were gone, 6 in a row right now. So the expectation's kind of there to kind of keep it rolling, right?
Yeah, the expectations there. We expect to come in and be a great team, and the conference is tough. There's really good teams in our conference, and we got to be ready to play each and every night.
Are there any particular games you missed during the last 2 years that you say, I want to go and watch that just to see how BYU did?
I think some of the tournament games I'd like to go back and watch. I've watched a few highlights on YouTube of Jimmer. Jimmer had some amazing games, but I'm looking forward to this next season, and that's kind of where my focus is right now.
I guess practice starts mid-October officially, and do you expect to be full gear by then, or do you kind of keep going into mid-November, start of the season, to really be ready to?
I expect by that time to be in pretty good shape, and it'll be a process to get to that point, and I'm ready to be patient and just take it one step at a time and try and stay healthy.
Do you think the 26 minutes that you were averaging last season will be about the same this season?
I hope so. I want to be on the court and help my team win. I feel like I can help in many different ways on both ends of the court, and so I'm ready to step in and play.
Last tournament, you were the second leading scorer in both games of the tournament. Do you feel like that's going to be your role again this season?
Wherever I can help, I feel like I can score in many different ways, and that's one of my strengths. Is when they take away something, I do something else. So I'm excited to step in and just help however I can.
When you say you're working out with your dad, it is basketball-related stuff, right? So you are shooting. Is it one-on-one? I mean, does that part still feel like it never really left you, the shooting part?
Yeah, no, we've shot a few different times. It feels good to get back in the gym with him. We've been in the gym a lot together, so it's been fun getting back into it. Mm-hmm.
The last time a lot of fans saw you, you looked like a boxer instead of a basketball player. Any lingering effects at all of that injury, or is it totally gone?
Nope, no, it's totally gone. I hope it's gone. It does look okay.
So you can see the new lines on the court pretty well then. There's been some changes to the basketball court since you left.
Mm-hmm. No, I can see fine, so I'm ready to go.
The Brandon Davies deal was national news, and did it reach the Philippines at all, and did you find yourself maybe explaining BYU and the honor code and all that at all, or was that just a kind of a national thing?
You know, I got a few questions about it, but I know Brandon's a great kid. He was my roommate my freshman year, and I'm happy with the things that he's doing and the things that he's done to get back, and just excited to play with him this year.
Okay, thanks everybody.